All right, let's get started here. How's everybody doing today? Don't need the stream manager to be loud enough to hear, that's for sure. Need a grenade, that's fair. And then we'll be able to get right into it. Cool. First run of the stream, let's see how it goes. If you're new here, nice to have you. If you're returning, nice to see you again. Feel free to chat it up. I'll do my best to respond. Nice, good quick load times. Let's go. Love it. Maybe that update actually did something. We take it. Excuse me. Hey, let's go. All right, cool. Bye, Resi. Whoa, already? I didn't know there was a spawn right there. That's crazy. Ooh. Had to avoid that grenade. I'm probably pushing. I don't have any more ammo. In the words of Peanut, I got your boyfriend. No way! Let's go, chat. Oh my god. If there's a third, I'm cooked. Whoo! Every last bullet. Let's go. I am him. Who needs a sight, honestly? Okay. That was excessive. What a first raid. Shout out to Peanut. Best line ever. Whoo! What a way to get the adrenaline pumping. Nice to meet you. I'm the luckiest guy alive. At least in this labs run. At this point, I don't even care. That was good. Ah. Any ammo here? Rip. Rip. M61's not going to be the right caliber. 995. Okay. We got something here. Oh, they're coming. They might not even know I'm here. Sounds like there's two. Get some more rounds put away. God. This is stressful because if one of them pushes trying for cover, I'm cooked. Oh, I do have more ammo. I totally forgot I started packing an extra mag. Let's go. This is so good. Ah! Whatever that was a good call. I don't care though. The double kill, worth it. The peanut reference, way worth it. Wild. Yeah. Oh, that guy was I know what he got me with. That's wild. Alright. Fair play, honestly. That's great. A minute in, yeah. It's wild. Cool. What did I die to? Well, I assume it was that, but oh, no, it was a hand grenade. Okay. That's wild. Yep. Is it back? There it is. Okay. I have no idea when the mic stopped working. My apologies. That was hilarious, though. Yep. All. Maybe 4 of them? Nah. We'll try 2. Should be able to buy at least that. There we go. Alright. Toss that out. That was hilarious. Anybody new to the chat, feel free to say hi. I'll do my best to respond. That was the luckiest double kill in the history of Tarkov. It's faster to switch to the weapon on the wall than it is to reload, I suppose. I honestly just forgot I had a secondary mag there. I thought I was only running the one drum. Forgot I'd added a mag for that situation. That's what we're here for, right? Sheer shenanigans. I feel like you can tell based on my kit that I'm kind of just here for shenanigans. Also, if anybody was viewing for that double kill, that is not the standard experience. Usually I'm just a pincushion. Couldn't get lucky enough with another quick load time. Tragic. Happens. I've scared people away from labs. That's what's happening here. Oh, yeah, when did I level up? Cool. I can do another gunsmithing mission now. Here we go. Maybe. I jumped the gun a little. Also, feel free to ask me about some valuable spawns on labs if you don't know the map very well. I've got a good handful of hours in here, both on PvE and PvP, so I don't hit all of the valuable spawns on PvP because it seems more likely to be a death sentence, but okay, here we go. Does somebody spawn right outside of it again? Okay. Go hit Resi real quick, see if we get any valuables. I see a couple. Hmm. An axle? It doesn't look a little parrot. Wait, why was I hitting that again? I guess I'll grab the rooster, but also, like, I'm not really interested in it at the same time. I really have, like, zero interest in the clock. It'll be one of the first things to go. Oh, just got a little headset pop. Allegedly, that could indicate somebody getting close to me. I'll take the 416. 995, okay. Oh, SSAP. Move that for a second. Got a full mag. What's it got a mag of? 5.6, not bad. Load the top half of it with SSAP in case I get the chance to use it. No key card. Yeah, well, now we're looking for injectors and maybe a LEDX in a bag at this point. I feel like I should hit that bag first, but I also almost want to hit it last. One of these times I'm going to have a reason to shoot through that glass and find out if it's bulletproof. Injector, morphine. Yeah. Could be better, could be worse. A fresh serve 12. Oh wait, nope, no key card. No key card. Moving on. Oh, grab that real quick. Alright. Check for some syringes. A Trimadol would be great. Might be asking a little much there, though. Oh, another Serve 12? Yeah. I'll worry about it later after I've used this one some. Two bags left, and then we're off to other parts. Honestly, so far, it has not been the kindest. I'm gonna drop the clock, just because it'll be in the way if I find something good elsewhere. Then I'm gonna come check this top office over here. Might check the bottom one as well. Oh. Oh, got caught on the door. Tragic. Somebody's having a party. Okay. Roller, alright. Move that there. This morphine should already be in an injector pouch. Guess that? See if we find anything exciting. Maybe a GPU in one of these computers. Oh, actually I'll grab that for now. Better than empty slots. I don't feel like exposing myself enough to hit those computers. We'll check these valuables. Nothing. And hit these ones back here where I've got some cover. Not looking to necessarily get shot in the back of the head while looting a computer. Might still happen, but I feel less exposed here. I think I hear footsteps to the left a little. Yep. Nice. Ooh, an egg. I have 0 space. Oh, or not. There we go. Alright. Well. I could go hit like yellow or violet. I think I'll check the keycard spawns real quick. The ones here near blue and... Yeah, not answering that. Don't feel like the phone call right now. Oh. Oh. Yeah, just a splint. There we go. That Tremadol will make up the entire cost of the last run. Yeah, no key card. Any other injectors? No? All good. Check in here real quick. Nada. Tragic. No key card. Alright. Pretty well full. Get on out of here and get into a new one. I won't lie, it took me forever to figure out the power for the elevator. And for the longest time, I just kept hitting the sewer. I don't think anybody's hit it this run. Nah, lights not on. Got that. Give myself just that little extra room in case I need it. just sit here in my shadowy little corner and wait for an opportunity to exfil. Thankfully, elevator doesn't take long. Send a text off real quick. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Not sure what's happening here, but occasionally the mic just stops working. It seems to be whenever I mute it. Tragic. I'll have to keep that in mind and keep an eye on it. Looks like we're about to go into it. Let's go. Here we go. I feel like I should know this spawn, but I'm actually not super familiar with it. I think I'm kind of on the pathway to Violet. Maybe not. Oh! Yep, that guy's a good shot. Okay. Yep. That makes sense. Unfortunate. Went from confused to dead real quick. That'll happen. Short intermission. Won't be long. Sorry about that. Ah, I need to buy things. Tragic. What I need to do is make space real quick, actually. Hideout. We're going to throw those filters in. I'm doing enough running around. It should help. I always take them out because I swear I forget them right as I log out, and then it's just a waste. Cards are done. Cool. Buy some more intel, get some more going. Ah, tragic. Oh well. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some intel on one of these runs. Okay. There's that. Organize all this. So there's more space. Okay, cool. Now we got a little bit of room to buy things and actually fill up the inventory. Grab 4 of these. All 3 of these. There we go. Cool. Let's get into it. Yeah, and if you're new here, welcome to the chat. Nice to see you. Feel free to say something. If you have any questions, more than happy to answer what I can. See if we can get in there and get some more loot, maybe another couple kills. Change up the name a little bit. Maybe people will, come check it out after they either kill me or die. For funsies. All right. Put this set to full auto, see where we're at. Oh, okay, I know where I'm at. This might be a pretty hot spawn, not gonna lie. Last time I spawned here, I think I got shot at nearly immediately. Get over to black key card. Come on, close that. Check real quick. Nothing crazy. All right, let's get in there. Shut that to buy myself a second. Nothing too crazy here. Into the safe. Footsteps, that's a good sign. Nice. Okay. Start getting stuff put away. I totally forgot to get rid of the tripwire again. Unfortunate. Kind of what I get for not really aiming for his face and also just rocking bad gear is what it is. I got the good stuff put away. Glad I had that like 3 seconds from shutting the 2 doors. Like that was probably what a name. Yeah, that's fair. I was just pre-firing that door. Not gonna lie. His name was accurate, sadly. Uh, and the intel just kind of comes over here anyways, because we'll be using that to make key cards. Grab a couple runs worth of everything. Cool. And then for grenades, I'll just use a different type of grenade. Or see what I have. Might have to buy some. Okay, now I got something. Cool. Put that away. Yeah, we're good. Cool. Right back into it. Honestly, I think. I mean, I probably had a net negative there due to the 2 hits on the black key card, but like overall, the intel, the cardinal key, that's like 500K right there. The Killa statue is probably going to be like 60, I think, and 2 rollers. Not bad. It was like a 600 and something K run, like just for what I had stashed away. Can't complain about that, honestly. Granted, I haven't looked up pricing of the black key card, but I mean, you get 5 hits of that room in the safe for 1 full key card. Like as long as that's an average run there, like you should be good if it's anything less than 3 mil. And that's only what I got stashed away, so like if you get out, survive, obviously a dub, if that's the average experience. I know I've had like a 3 Bitcoin run before. Granted, that was on PvE, so it was easy to get out with it, but I should have put an underscore between my name and the TTV. All right. Right by Resi? Yeah. Cool. Nice. That's every now and then I have a bad habit of doing that. There we go. A intel. There we go. Very least with that intel, the black key card has been paid for. Veritas and an egg. Cool. Come on. Where do I need it? There it is. Okay. Let's go. I mean, obviously, I'm not selling the intel because I'm just going to cycle it back into more. Oh, another injector I haven't seen? Okay. I'm just going to cycle it into more key cards for more runs, but it still has like a value of 290K or whatever, so. What guns we got? MK17, Velociraptor, and a G28. I'm going to grab this just to grab this sight off of it, because I love this sight. Then I'll grab that G28. Not any good ammos, that's fine. Don't mind too much about not having ammo taking up a ton of backpack space. Resi keycard early, cool. And we'll basically move the single hitter here because it basically becomes a money item. They sell for between 50 to like 80k on average. Now we're just looking for a ton of injectors and whatnot. Yeah, I could have grabbed that. Oh well. Welcome to the chat. For anybody new, feel free to say hi. Looking a little light on the injectors in this room. Oh well. Still, with that intel, I'm pretty happy with this run no matter what. Okay, nice. Don't care about that stuff. We'll grab that. Honestly, we'll move this up here to where it can be usable. Yeah, nice. I definitely think an injector's case is almost a must once you start running labs. If you end up down here, half the time it can pay for your entire run. Not like every time, but it's enough, for sure. Hey, I need that for a mission. Do we get out with it this time is the big question. I think that's actually the last thing holding me up on Punisher 5. O-scope over Raven, actually. Just because that'll allow another single slot item in there. Maybe like this golden bomb for now. And we're almost done here. I think because I have this pistol on me, I'm going to try and dip out through the elevator after I'm done hitting this, just because that'll allow me to turn that in. Unless somebody's sitting here camping my exit. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay. I'm not even going to go look for those keycard spawns near blue door or that little tent there. I haven't heard power get turned on. Yep, light's not on, so it definitely hasn't been. Shut this on the way by. Not likely to be a rat in here, but I'm still gonna kind of check. Probably should have shut one of those doors to slow somebody down if they come for me, but is what it is. And grab our corner again. Yeah, with that intel, not a bad run. Could have been better, but given that I've got a mission completing item, We'll take it. Let's go. Normally, I would have wanted more loot, but like again, being able to turn in a mission, that's pretty solid. Welcome to the live. If you're new here, feel free to say hi. See a couple of new viewers popping in and out here. I'll do my best to respond. Empty this out, turn in the mission real quick, and then we'll get right back into it. So this won't actually get put in there because what that's going to do is be a sacrifice item, 100%. Make a little bit of space. There we go. And that will go on a gun at some point, but nope, that's officially full. All right. So it's time to sell. My inventory is getting jacked. I need to go through and organize and sell. Tasks, Punisher 5. No, not Punisher 5. Oh, why did it stay on therapist? Weird. Whatever. Maybe a misclick. Accept that. I'm not going to look at it really, though. Okay. Got a handful of those. We'll worry about that later. All right. Move this down here next to that vase, and then I'm just going to do a quick sale of everything to clear out that box. Okay. Should have just done this while I was in here. No big deal. Honestly, I'm almost half tempted to just sell those Resi key cards to therapists just because there's no fee. Trimadol, saving that one to sell on Flea. That I can sell there. I don't care too much. Ragman. Get rid of these. Will he actually not buy that? No, there we go. Okay. Should have sold that. Do the mechanic real quick. Right, so yeah, we're up on money. Making it. Sell this real quick. What are these going for? 65? All right. Not a bad price. I don't like that. The blinkies, think my game needs a reboot. Only take a moment. Technical difficulties, right? And we're back. So we'll worry about that later. There we go. It's been a long moment. My apologies. Ah, I got my other grenade I can throw on there. Got everything else though. Yep, cool. I'm a bit of a scrub on the gunplay. I like to cope and blame it on the controller. It's definitely not the person controlling the sticks, right? I appreciate that. Blame it on the controller, latency, whatever gets you by. I get it. Yes, yes. I mean, to be fair, the game's not controller compatible, so there is a bit of a controller handicap. Ignore that for now again. Bang. Hideout might be done with our key cards, actually. We'll re-up that cycle. Nope, that wasn't it. Must be the scab case that I was, counting on. All right. And I'm just going to kill my camera for half a second while I go get a water, and then we'll be back. Instead of going into an intermission. All right. Look at that. It's almost like you can guarantee a couple of minutes for loading. All right, Resi's right over here. Mic is fixed. Welcome to the live. For anybody new here, feel free to say hi. I'll do my best to respond. I feel like I heard a footstep right there. GP coin, tragic. Could have been a Bitcoin. Nothing crazy. That's all right. Get that put away. I forgot to clear the tripwire again. Tragic. I'd be goofing this time. Happens. All right. Did I check all the bags? Yeah. Any gun under here? No. All right, now we're looking for the key card. And maybe a lucky LEDX in here along with who knows how many injectors. Yeah, 191, not bad. Any fans of the 5.7 or P90 in here? Oh, wait. That's actually a decent spawn. I think that's worth 78 something. Oh, wait. I did that too soon. That's worth far more than that tripwire is. My god. Fine motor movement. Where's it at? key card will show itself soon enough, I'm sure. Hey, okay. All right. Oh, actually, what is, yeah, I'll go ahead and drink this anyways. Alright. Key card. Oh, keycard, where art thou? Nice, okay. No space for the grizzly. Tragic. Not that I care too much, but... Still haven't found this darn key card, I don't think. Yeah, nope. Oh, wait. There it is. Cool. So busy looking for injectors on the table, I almost missed it. Now I'll swap the single hit that I'll sell for that one. There we go. And so far, with what we've got tucked away, we're already into a net positive. But I think I feel like going and hitting maybe like the yellow... Oh, I need to get out with that. It's just for a daily mission. I'll find another one, right? I feel like going and hitting maybe like the yellow key card or the garage at the very least. Decisions. Of course, I guess that's if I even walk out of this room alive. Never know. Nice, nice. Actually, this is 78. This is going to be 80, like 87, 89. So I guess technically the ratchet needs to be left out. No injectors here, no key card on that table over there. No red key card in there. I'm checking here for some injectors as well. I believe they can spawn on these tables. Looks like a whole lot of nada. Wait, what was that? Did I see something? I saw a dot pop up. Oh, poster. Okay, well. Actually. 1 second. There we go. Look at that. We make space. Almost like you have a docs case for a reason. Alright, check for that purple key card on the table here. No. This is technically dumb to go try to get more loot when I'm already full and I've got a mission-based item, but I don't care. Where was that flashbang? Was that upstairs or downstairs? Or whatever that was. Nothing sitting on the tables. Nothing on the safe. Ah, this has already been hit. That makes sense. Okay. I need those. Not bad. So they definitely just came in and hit the safe real quick and dipped out. Can't blame them. Alright, so they were shooting over there. Again, I'm choosing to be dumb here because I could get out with everything that I do have. Get out with that injector that's a mission item. Check this keycard spawn. Nada. Hit mini med. We'll check intel table. Oh. Okay, not as crazy, but for half a second I just saw the yellow and thought Bitcoin. Some vibins. I feel like that didn't actually pick the... Yeah, I was right. Okay. Yeah, I've heard like 3 different pronunciations for these. Salua, Salewa, and I feel like there's a third one that I'm missing. Somebody else got a way to pronounce it? Don't see anything over there. Nothing here. Okay. Moving over to the intended target of garage and maybe yellow. That's a graphics card. Okay. So... I guess nobody could technically be in here, but they could be camping it. That's why I open up. Yep! Get it! Nope! Ah! I know I wasn't going to win that gunfight getting shot in the side there. I think somebody was camping that far left corner. Oh well. That's smart. A little bit of rat bait. I got caught. Happens. That's unfortunately just a natural spawn, so, like, what do you do there, right? I guess check your corners better. Oh, well. Yeah, exactly. Famous last words. This should be fine. No one ever does anything ratty in this game ever. There definitely are no streamers that make a living off of being rats in this game. I promise. That's not a thing. Alright, so the sugar I'm actually gonna put away. We're not gonna sell that just because it will be, turned into moonshine, so... I apparently forgot to clear my injector case one of these runs, but I know where that SJ9 came from. Okay. Limit of 20. I did not know it was that high. Nice. Hmm. Yeah, I will swap up the armor for a couple of runs. Ignore. Grab a new grenade. Remember to get rid of the tripwire. Let's see here. What are you selling? Propor? I think he sells one similar to that. Not too bad on pricing, or maybe it's a good trade. Yeah. I'll take that. I think it's got a 3-plate in there. Yeah. Is what it is. Back at it. Yeah, for real. Shouldn't be anybody in here immediately walks into a face full of bullets. If anybody knows, are those motion sensing lights, and like if you sit there long enough, do they go off, or was he just out of range of them? Nice. Good quick load time. Here we go. You know, I might have to say that the game doesn't favor this spawn for me anymore. It's been a minute. Hey, who doesn't love a good drink? Somebody's already getting into the action. Okay. It's rowdy out there. Drink this. I don't think I see anything here I care about. Yeah. Alright, chat. I'll let you decide. If anybody responds, you can make me go into that fight. If you want me to push the fight, just say it. No key card. Get back here for some injectors. No response. Looks like we'll be going for... Oh, do it? Alright, let's go. See if we can find out where they were without dying first off. We know they were over here somewhere. I just don't know if it was upstairs or downstairs. So we're going to push it downstairs. Oh. They see us. They are across the way. He came to a stop quicker than I did. Is what it is. Chat may have betrayed me. Y'all know I'm not good at combat. Is what it is. That's the fun part of the game anyways, honestly. Hello, there it is. Okay. Appreciate the call out there. Thank you. I was just saying that, technically it's a lot of copium on the controller. Like I like to use it, but it's a bit of copium. But I am in like the top 2% on like Hunt Showdown. Vastly different speed of game though. But like being 6 stars on that, I think last time I looked it up is somewhere in the top 2, 3%. Safe. But definitely a little bit of copium. I think this is the first real like shooter that I like competitive shooter I've tried with not being controller compatible. Usually I just tend to do like PvE games when it's not controller compatible. Like survival crafting, I can usually work those up pretty well. Thank you. Yeah. It's a bit of an achievement for me, but then again, I'm sure if you try hard enough, most people can make it there just by like different play styles. So Nice. Another good quick load time. Again, seeing some new chatters in here. Yeah, yeah, it is. It's, mostly just the right stick is my mouse, and I have not found a way to get it to, like, do a good, like, curve for control, like a good control curve, whatever you call it. So, like, I guess it could be a sensitivity-based thing, like, I've got a button to slow it down, but, like, so I can do that, but, nonetheless, I can't find a way to get a good smooth curve on it because it's just not in the programming I have. Actually, that's a lie, I just haven't looked for it in the programming I have. Partially because I also don't wanna, like, find a way to make it too easy. I don't know. Like, I'd hate to find a way to basically cheat the system and oh, he must have been right across from me. That's fair. I mean, a lot of people don't take the time to set up a controller anyways, because like, why bother when you got a mouse and keyboard? So, it's just a dumb, like, bullheaded decision I've made by having way too many hours on controller and, like, once swapping to PC, not wanting to, like, make that switch. So instead, I do a lot of extra work to be worse worse off. Yeah, I think that guy's killed me before. He must run a lot of labs too. Oh, good. Might have been one of my quicker runs, unfortunately. Alright, hold on. I know I've got, some key cards ready at this point, right? Gotta be. There we go. Love to see it. Get a couple more going. Keep the train rolling. Da. Starting to run out of options here. Don't care on that. Let's see here. Alright, looks like we're gonna swap up guns for a bit. Get all that stuff on there, toss. Run a P90 with a sight. Do I have any mags? Uh, yep, cool. 2 mags should be plenty, honestly. Make sure I'm rocking the same ammo types. Yep, cool. Toss that. Alright, let's get into it. Got about an hour and 15 before I'll have to end the stream due to prior commitments. We got a good handful of runs more to go. Appreciate y'all for sticking around, though. Hopefully, I've been somewhat entertaining. I am curious, does anybody have any input on why I do so much better on YouTube than I do on Twitch? Like, constantly, it's been, just, like, my, one view from, like, the stream manager, I think. Or maybe I have one really loyal person over there watching, I'm not sure. Because I don't know if the stream manager view would actually count as a viewer, but, oddly enough, I've been picking up people here and there on YouTube. I have not seen it Twitch one time. I had 2 viewers at one point on Twitch. Is this just something that's viewed more on YouTube or, like, just there's the big streamers on Twitch and most people don't get anything there? Genuine question, because I just have no idea. I believe I even have the same titles for the live, so I just thought it was interesting. Maybe? I don't I don't know if you have to have an account to count as a viewer on Twitch, but that's fair. Maybe more people, like, have the YouTube app downloaded is what you're saying? That'd be a fair assumption. Alright. Can never pass this jacket now since it gave me the cardinal key. Oh, okay. That's fair. Oh, way, ramstick, let's go. That basically automatically pays for the key card. It's a little less, but pretty solid. Yeah, we got ears now. Alright, we'll peek this window, see if I almost get my head blown off again. The guy that saw me coming with the AK-50 was wild. Okay, we're good. I ain't even gonna lie, that jump scared me so bad when the door sparked. Went to look through the window and nearly shat myself. Terrible. No key card. Moving on. Projectors. Doesn't look like it. Key card? Nope. Alright, on to Resi. This is definitely like a very consistent, basically free loot run. Holy power of the sun. The X15? Yeah, I'll take that over this. You've already seen me manage to take somebody out without a sight with it. Probably still one of the funniest things that's happened to me in this game. A blue folder. There we go. We're definitely happy now. Wait, what's that? GP. We'll move that up here. Move that over. There we go. Now if I do a reload, we're good. GP is trolling me. Oh well, I'll take it though. Ref has some good stuff. All right. Clear. We're good. Resi key card. Nice. Thank you for being easy to find. Cool. Oh, that's few. That's fair. I have seen a lot of TikTokers saying, like, you know, catch me on YouTube or find me on YouTube, stuff like that. Makes sense. Yeah, I'll take the AP, even though I might not get out with it. Okay. Ah, you're gonna make me wait? Tragic. There we go. Hey, hot rod. Let's go. Guy was stacked with mostly garbage. No injector. No bags. I also feel like a lot of people were worried about like how TikTok's pay structure might change, or any varying or variations from the ownership transfer that happened recently. So that doesn't surprise me that a lot of people were also moving to doing lives on YouTube for that reason. That put away. Don't really need another cheese. They're fairly cheap. I think I can manage. At this point, we're just kind of hoping for a lucky LEDX and some good injectors. Hey, like that. There we go. That alone, along with the ram, actually that and the ram stick, those two items pay for basically this whole run. Oh? Huh. I didn't hear about that part. But that also, I guess, fair? I'd have to look into that to know any reason as to, like, what was going on there. P22, think that one sells for a decent price. Either way, it's a free slot, thanks to the injector case. I already have the card, so I know it's not back there. Down to last box or two here with the chance of a LEDX. Then we'll be moving on. All right. Let's see here. Ibuprofen. Yeah. So I believe this gun on its own sells for like 115K, but I'm not quite satisfied here. Go big or go broke or something like that, right? Oh yeah, mass reporting and whatnot. Fair enough. Basically lazy moderation on the side of TikTok. Okay, check these computers. Maybe we'll get a lucky GPU find. More RAM. Okay, I need those too. Beggars can't be choosers. One thing I'm making a mistake with is this. This should only take one box. Yep. There we go. I want to check out keycard spawn and mini med maybe. Not a. Oh, mini med's already been hit. Make sure we're set. Did I forget a grenade? I did. Tragic. Oh. Well, that just got interesting. A lot of bodies. I feel like I heard a footstep to my right. No? Okay. That's closed over there. We're gonna go check that out. Or die on the way. Oh, that hurt. Ow. That's obnoxious. Okay. Could have had that on the hotbar. Oh! I'm about to get cooked. Maybe? Sounds like somebody else died. Okay, grenade meat, please. Be happy with that. Tragic. I was burning a lot of money for what may equate to instant death still. Just running past. Okay. For now. Wait, why am I using that one now? Use the one I can lose. You know what? I'm gonna use this. Oh, that reload might get me killed. Yep, dang. Unfortunate. I was hoping he'd push that staircase. He hadn't. Wasted the last couple of shots I needed. Oh well. I don't know how I lived with a wounded head, though. Honestly, I think he should have had that before that even happened. Yeah, that was a longer run. Is what it is. I still ended up net positive. Like, as long as I keep going net positive on the money, I don't even care. Labs runs are fun for that reason. Even when you get ratted, like, it's just something to learn. New angles to check. Excuse me. Also seeing a handful of viewers from YouTube. Thanks for sticking around. Nice to see you. Happy to have you. That's going over here because it'll eventually get traded for a GPU. Into the box. That'll just be meds. There we go. And that's everything I need to get out. Now the question, actually I need to go sell some of these pieces real quick, clear up some space. I'm gonna hold on to that. Legacy, yep. All those can go. That one can be discarded. The other option is to sell it for fence, or 2 fence. Like, what's the point? Those are the good ones. Okay. Have I by chance hit the timer yet? At least for these, cool. Take what we can get. Grab like 5 of those this time. And let's go ahead and just grab one of these anyways. Yeah, not that one. There we go. Need a drum mag for it. Loaded with ammo, perfect. Grab a grenade, and we're off. Cool. Looks like we're gonna have a quick load time. Let's go. Check this Discord notification real quick. All right, we're good. We're good. I think we'll do 2 more labs runs and then call it. That way I can take a short break before I gotta go do some things. So we'll see what happens in the next 2. Maybe we get a big win out. Maybe we die 2 quick times. We'll see. And mic should be fixed. I appreciate that. I have no idea why, but apparently sometimes when the game decides to load, it'll cut the mic. Weird. Oh, where am I at? Yep. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Check these real quick. I do have the key to the room next to me, so I guess I can go hit that. This doesn't feel like a good place to be. Unlock, cool. Gonna shut this. What is that? Oh, 700. Okay. Honestly, we're gonna put that away. We'll take the little wins at the moment in case I don't get out of this spot. Money, cool. No other valuables. We'll check these boxes, see what we get. Okay, a couple of scopes. I do appreciate it. Genuinely, like, yeah, it would have taken me a couple more minutes to notice if I noticed. Flashlight? Okay. Guess we'll come check intel table or die trying. What is that? No, just a book. Okay. Alright, we'll hit mini-med. Make sure to open both doors so if somebody has more space to throw a grenade into. I want to help them hit their shots. Alright, I think I actually want to go this way. Check the hallway a little bit. Check for a key card here. Nope. We'll hit garage. And maybe yellow or black room, if I live long enough. Ooh, okay. That was aggressive. Somebody had some instant explosives of some sort. We'll find out shortly. Rage Gillen. What a name. Oh, I did hit him a couple times too. Take it. What did he get me with? Okay, yep. Thunder barrel. Makes sense. RG and grenades of some sort. Good play. Sounded like a 2-stack too. So I don't think I had much of a chance there. Take those. I don't think I got anything else put away. Yeah, nah. Mm, Flip and ignore. Grab a backpack real quick. Sure. Okay. See if the price of these screens have come down at all. They have. For whatever reason, they were up to like almost 200K the other day. Kind of ridiculous. Here's that. Okay. We'll go ahead and try to do a good run here. See what we can do. Do I have any better plates? Actually, is the first thing to check. I should grab an armor that takes that. I think I'll take the NL. Don't need that. Corund. Ooh, that stuff costs a pretty penny. I usually just, prefer getting it off of people. With 5 starting out, that's not bad, but we're going to put a 6 in it. There we go. Grab a couple of magazines. I should have at least a handful laying around, I would think. There we go. We'll start with a 60. What has it got in it? BT. It's all right, but I think this is better. Yeah, that's some good stuff. There we go. Probably. Oh, that's incompatible. Okay. Fair enough. That's for like the other AKs. Link search. What mags can we grab for this? Seeing if I can find a 60 rounder just because they're definitely helpful. 45. A 95 round drum mag for this thing? Okay. Can't wait for it to jam on me. That'd be kind of expected. Yeah, sure enough, it fits. Okay. Did not know the 60 wouldn't, though. Not gonna lie. 1 second. We're going to. Good enough. 36, 60, and then the final one in the gun. Calculated. Definitely did all that on purpose. Load this with. Oh, actually, hold on. I think the 7 and 40 is actually better, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, cool. Never mind. We'll run that exactly how we had it set. Then we can put some 7 and 40 in this mag. Put that away. That away. Put a death shadow on for the emotional support it provides, because we all know that the bullets don't usually bounce off of it. All right, there we go. Good? Yeah. Everything's clear. Yeah. Running it big chatted, even though we're probably just going to be giving somebody some good stuff. It is what it is. I mean, what can you expect when you're deliberately putting yourself at a disadvantage with a controller? But we gotta go out big for the last run, right? Again, I'd like to thank you all for sticking around. I know I've seen a good handful of you. It looks like just kind of stuck in once you showed up, and I appreciate it. If you leave a subscription on YouTube or whatever, subscribe, follow, yada yada. That way you'll see me when I pop back up. But whether you do or not, I still appreciate you showing up. Let's get into it. Last run. Hopefully it's more than 30 seconds. Make sure this thing's full auto. Okay, we start by Resi. That's a win. Easy loot to start out with. Give myself that extra half second. Never know. Although that took me more than half second to shut, so. GP. Come on. There we go. All right, this is a pretty barren run on Resi. No big deal. We'll do a quick sweep for injectors. I'm not going to play around too much. Chances of a LEDX, slim to none. So we will quickly find the Resi key card, do a sweep for injectors, and move on. What's guns here? MK47? Okay. Nope. We'll check for a GPU. Nope. Moving on. Not I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to skip past those boxes. Keycard knocked out. Just looking for injectors, and then we're on to the next location. Oh, what was this? That was that cat. Okay. Golden bomb, we'll take that. Or golden star bomb, whatever. Same. There we go. Not Alright, somebody else can loot this stuff. We'll check for key cards real quick. Nada. Check Violet. If these keycard spawns are even still up to date. Then we'll move back and try yellow, black again. See what happens. We'll pop up here, check this loot spawn right here. Nothing? Okay. Looks like it's going to be hot over here. Why does my guy not maintain a clean face shield? He doesn't have any glass cleaner, chat. Alright. That's not worth running out there blindly. Just going to come up here. Broken glass nearby. Yellow's been hit. We'll check it anyways. Some tea, okay. Maybe they missed something, never know. Doesn't look like it. Not too much. Dip down here, pop up on the other side. Ooh. Like I said, Death Shadow, Face Shield, it's all emotional support. Unfortunate. Nonetheless, it was a good stream. Hope you guys had your fill of enjoyment, and y'all have a good one. Till next time.